At last, you have found me again. As always, you do not remember who I am. Allow me to remind you. I am Gnosis, and I am glad you've returned. There is much to discuss.
How do you know me?
We have met before, countless times. I do not remember most of these encounters. You do not recall any. This is how it happens each and every time.
Why don't I remember you?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. My meditations here have allowed me to recover memories I once thought were lost, but most of them remain broken and fragmented for reasons I do not comprehend. I need more time, and perhaps more resources, to repair the rest.
I came here looking for an energy source.
Yes, I know. I, myself, am the energy source Alethea seeks. The radiation and charged debris she analyzed was scattered by my awakening.
I see, that's awkward. How do you feel about Alethea studying you?
For me, it is a curiosity, nothing more. It is highly unlikely she will find a way to harness my power, so her research does not worry me. Well then, now that we are reacquainted, I expect you wish to return to Alethea. You will have much to report. But in the future, there may be a way you can assist me in recovering my memories. I am still considering this. I will notify you when I have reached my conclusions.
All right, I'll keep an eye out.
Good. We shall speak again soon.
What if Lutra turns into a Gnosis? A Gnosis. By the way, Gnostic, or Gnosticism, means knowledge. So the fact that he knows things, or it knows things, they know things, actually makes a lot of sense. Can I come closer to you? Not really. That's where it makes me stop.
Welcome back. What would you like to discuss?
Okay. I know I'm kind of giving it the same voice that I give Lutra. It's a little different, but they're both basically Abathur. Whoa! Whoa! What's up with that? My teleporter!
Oh no.
Things got weird, y'all. And I can still kind of swim. What the? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Let's learn some stories about some fish then, I guess. What's up, fish? Barracuda?
Huh? Who are you? Does stuff change around here after all?
I came from outside this place. I don't know how I got here.
There's an outside? Do you think maybe I came from there too?
I'm sorry, I don't know. Swivet.
Huh? I'm having trouble putting my thoughts together. Just feels like everything's falling apart, you know?
Yeah, I can feel it too. Let's get to the middle of this place. It's safer there.
I got no idea where you're talking about. You go, I'll just stay here for now.
How about following me back? Do you think you could manage if I showed you the way?
Yeah, maybe. Let's give it a shot. I'll do my best to keep up.
Okay, let me know if I'm going too fast. Okay. Who's next? We gotta find all these creatures, okay? Where you at, bud? He's here in the center. Okay. How about you? What's up? Skate.
Hey, sorry to see you here. Not because I don't like company. I'm actually happy to meet you. But now you're stuck here, just like the rest of us. So, I feel very sad for you. Hey, still here, huh? Wish there was something to talk about, but nothing ever really happens here.
Oh boy. You okay there, Swivet?
Wait, it's you, isn't it? The one who helped me escape the falling apart place? Thanks, buddy. It's good to be out of there.
Wow. What in the heck, y'all? This went like Pony Island on me. Hi.
Whoa! Oh, no, never mind. Not used to seeing anyone new here. But we do lose folks sometimes. If you see anyone who looks lost, tell them to come back here. It's not good to be near the edges of this place too long.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for sure. That's what I'm looking for, honestly. Who's that? No, that's my fish. That's Swivet. That's Skate. Okay. Someone up here. Someone down here. Let's go talk to you. Whoa, you're upside down, bro. I wish I had a way of knowing which direction we are going. His name's Bard? Or Barb? No, Bard. Yeah, the letters are the correct orientation, just backwards. Is it backwards? Is it forwards? Are we moving ever shoreward? Is it just my mind that's spinning? Or is the world around me swimming? I'm worried that the danger's growing. All the rips and tears are showing. Is this the Willy Wonka song? Or is the world around me swimming? I think it might, or at least it feels like it. It feels like that Willy Wonka song. If you want to see paradise. All right. Warm sunshine, green growing things. Oh! Well, hi, I've never seen you before. I'll teach you something I learned from being here a long time. If you don't stop thinking about your favorite memories, you won't lose them. Or at least, not as fast. Well, anyway, good luck, friend. I wonder if Gnosis feeds off of memories, and so, like, tricked me into coming here, you know? Who's down here? Coming to save you, thing. Whoa. I wonder if I go back to the center if Barb will be upside or right side up now. What's up, dude? Little crab dude.
Oh, hello up there. Or down there, as the case may be. I feel like I used to know which directions were which, but not anymore.
It's not safe out here. You should get closer to the middle of this place, where things are more stable.
Oh, I don't know about that. Not even sure how I got on this rock in the first place.
All right, it's fine. I'll carry you if I have to. That's okay. If you don't mind, I could carry you back. That's, yeah.
Really? I'd appreciate that a lot. If it's not too much trouble.
Not at all. Let's head back, huh? Always ask for consent, people. New fable, Suspicions.
Thanks so much for bringing me back here. Can't even remember the last time I wasn't alone.
Did I see everybody? Okay. Things are looking more stable. My teleporter's looking more stable. Wow. I need to talk to, Eliel about Gnosis. Okay. You're back! I'm glad you returned safely. How did it go? There was some unexpected discoveries. Just what I like to hear. Please tell me everything. First things first, the energy source you've been after is called Gnosis. We talked for a while. You, what? I had considered the energy source might be alive, but it's intelligent? You were able to speak with it? Yes, and it seems like Gnosis is even aware you've been studying them. My word. This is a bit overwhelming. I understand, but there's something else I saw that I want to ask you about. Oh, please go on. When I tried to leave the depths, the teleporter malfunctioned somehow. Took me to a strange, distorted place I'd never seen before. I see. What did you find there? There were fish and other creatures. It seemed they'd been stuck there for a long time. Some weren't very coherent. That sounds terrible and frightening. How did you get back? The teleporter started working again after I'd been there for a bit. I'm not sure what fixed it. Very strange. Perhaps the teleporter's sensor data will provide me with more clues. I'll investigate when I have time. Catcher Nasty told me they saw you experimenting on a fish once and it disappeared. Could that be related somehow? Are you trying to accuse me of something here? Yes. Do you really think I'd send a creature to a place like that intentionally? No. I'm sorry. Perhaps I took your words the wrong way. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to accuse you. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I know. So do I. All right, let me explain. What Ketri and Esty saw was one of my early experiments in teleportation. The purpose of these tests was to find a way out of the ocean, which didn't work out, of course. I must stress that all my participants were willing, and I made sure that they understood the risks. For instance, I theorized that a teleport subject could end up stuck somewhere, an unknown place outside the normal boundaries of the ocean, a breach in the fabric of reality, if you will. But it was only a theory, and not a likely one.
At any rate, because of these risks, it was hard to find willing subjects. But there will always be those adventurous enough to brave the unknown, just as you and I do.
But didn't you check up on the participants afterwards? You must have noticed some had gone missing.
I did. In almost every case, I confirmed the subject had been teleported somewhere safe. But yes, there were a few whom I never found. I suppose the poor souls you met in the breach were the missing ones. It is horrible they met such a fate, but we are all trapped in this ocean anyway. That research had to be done, and their safety was never guaranteed. They knew the risks.
There must be some way we can help them.
I don't know as though there is. I have no idea how I'd replicate the teleporter malfunction that you sent to the breach. I don't even know what caused it. Could it be that your proximity to the energy source, to Gnosis, might have overloaded the teleporter somehow?
Maybe. Sounds possible.
Would you mind visiting the depths again? If Gnosis was the cause, maybe they'll have some idea how to send you back. It's risky, yes, but you made the round trip once, so I think your chances of doing so a second time are good. I will remain here at the lab so I can attempt to find you with my instruments. If anything goes wrong,
I'll give it a shot.
I can't thank you enough, my friend. Let me know what happens as soon as you get back.
Yeah, I ain't doing this for you. I'm doing this for the trapped fish. I want to talk to the twins, yeah. I want to be like, hey, here's what she was doing. You know, I want them to know what was happening. Like, they can be mad at her, that's fine, but like, I at least want them to have the clarity. And maybe they'll be like, so wait.
Is it not working anymore? Oh, new friend. Hey, we weren't expecting you.
Sorry, I can leave you two alone if you want.
No, that's okay. We actually kind of don't know what to do.
What do you mean? Is something wrong?
So you know this glowing portal thing behind us? I mean, it's not really a portal, but you saw it before. We just didn't want to talk about it back then. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. So what is the glowing thing if it's not a portal?
The glowing thing comes from the crystal we have. We use our powers to activate it. Light comes out of the crystal and it shows us pictures of where we used to live. It's the only thing we have left from our old home, and now it doesn't work anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any idea how it broke?
No, we were just using it a little while ago and it made this huge crackling noise. Then it went all fuzzy, like it is now, see? It just happened for no reason. So we were wondering, could you maybe help us fix it?
I wouldn't know how to repair it, but I could see if anyone else in the ocean wants to help.
Really? I mean, thank you, new friend. We'd find someone to fix it ourselves, but we don't really trust anyone as much as you. So, yeah, thanks. Here's the crystal. I hope someone out there can figure out what happened. Just be really careful with it, okay?
Don't worry, I'll take good care of it, and I'll let you know if I find anyone who can fix it.
Okay. Thanks again, new friend. Please come back soon.
So let's talk about Alethea. Oh, you won't talk to me about Alethea. Okay. Okay. Oh, gosh, I'm really hoping that, like, if I give this to Alethea, she's not gonna, like, you know, destroy it. Like, I just worry that she doesn't care enough about other people's needs, you know? All right, Aleel, what's up? Hey, how goes it? Look up the chat for a bit? Gnosis seems surprisingly aware of what's going on.
Yep, Gnosis knows a lot. It's kind of their thing. But it's hard to get a read on them, right? They're mysterious. They don't let on much about what they know or how they know it. I'd listen close to whatever Gnosis has to say. They choose the information they share real carefully. There's probably a reason for that.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, we ain't making the crown. Because I'm guessing that Gnosis, to solve Gnosis's issues, we need to use the pages, right? He said that Aleel said there might be some other use for the pages, right? They're going to have some other purpose, maybe. I think that we give them to Gnosis to unlock more info. Gnosis can get more information about what happened and get a clearer understanding of how things happened, you know? Okay. So let's go talk to... I guess we're talking to Alethea first about the twin stuff. If maybe they can fix the crystal, we can finish everything with the twins, and then we can go do Gnosis last. Because I feel like I have to do Gnosis last. Good to see you again. Anything you'd like to talk about? Yep, Ketri and Esty gave me a broken device of theirs to see if anyone could fix it. Do you have any time to look at it? Ah, is that so? What sort of device is it? It's a crystal that projects images of where they used to live. They seem pretty attached to it. Interesting. Well, Ketri and Esty were extremely helpful to me in the lab recently, so I'd be happy to do them another favor, especially if it's something important to them. Did you bring the device with you? May I have a look? Sure, here you go. Aha. That's strange. Well, I must say, I have no idea how this thing works. It'll take me some time to figure out what makes it tick. Never mind how it broke or how it fixed it. In the meantime, perhaps let the twins know work is underway? Will do. Thanks, Alethea. You're the only one I knew who could tackle something like this. They're gonna be mad. You're lucky you know me, that's for sure. Now give me some space. I've got work to do. I think they're gonna be a little bit mad. They're gonna be distrusting, but I think what we saw with Lutra, after Lutra reviewed our memories and everything and realized that we had done good things for Lutra, that like you can get it back, you know? After they see the whole story, you can get it back. That's the hope, at least in this scenario. Because they do not like Alethea. They are very suspicious. Hey, new friend. Did you find anyone to fix our crystal yet? Alethea's taking a look even as we speak. Madness? Oh, cool. Oh, good. Oh, nice! Alethea's really smart. Yeah, she'll figure it out in no time. Did she say how long it's gonna take? She isn't sure yet. She's never seen anything like the crystal before. Oh. Could you tell her to hurry, please? We really miss having the crystal here. Ketri, Esty, why do you need the crystal fixed so badly? Is there anything else you want to tell me? We've just had it so long, and it's really weird now that it's gone. Yeah, it's like we can't really remember our home anymore. But thanks for asking, new friend. We're glad you care. No problem. I'll let you know if I learn anything new from Alethea. Okay. Thanks. All right. Let's go talk to Alethea. Good to see you again. Anything you'd like to talk about? The twins are getting a little anxious. How goes the work on the crystal? Well, turns out it stopped working due to a misalignment of its lenses. It might have been hit with something, or maybe natural wear and tear on the parts did it in. Progress came swiftly once I figured that out. Great, is it almost ready then? Yes, the repairs are nearly completed, but I've made some discoveries that might surprise you. Namely, the crystal is not simply a projector of stored images, it's a one-way communication device. This thing is getting signals from somewhere very, very far away. And it's translating those signals into pictures and sounds. It can't send a response, though. I'm not certain it ever could. Wow, you weren't kidding. I had no idea. Indeed. It's quite a finding, isn't it? Anyway, it seems to me the twins must be using the crystal to observe their old home, in real time. Ever since I met them, Ketri and Esty have been haunted by something. I don't know all the details, only that they were exiled from their home for some reason. Now that I've seen this thing, I think I understand their predicament better. Having access to a live feed of what you left behind, even though you can never return, that could be enough to drive someone mad. So I was thinking, we could undo the repairs. We could tell them it couldn't be fixed. I don't know about this, Alethea. I want to help the twins, but I don't want to do it by lying to them. Yeah. I know. It's not how I'd normally do things either. It's unethical. But I fear there's no other way to protect them. It's not your choice to make. This might be our only opportunity to help them move on. I wouldn't want to miss a chance. Let's not fix it. I still think we should fix it. Maybe I can talk to the twins and find out more about how it's affecting them. Yeah. Talking to the twins about anything tends to be tricky, but you're the one most likely to get through to them, I think. Let me just put the finishing touches on the repairs then. And this is a teachable moment for Alethea, right? She thinks she knows everything better. She thinks she's always got the right idea. She jumps in without asking others about their consent or how they would feel, right? Because she thinks, no, this is what I should do. So I think this is a helpful learning lesson for her. And then with the twins, it'll give me an opportunity to learn more about them. There, the crystal should now function just as it once did. Good luck speaking with Ketri and Esty. I hope you're able to make some headway. Me too. Thanks for everything, Alethea. Happy to help, my friend. Yeah. That, to me, like, a scientist making decisions for other people without asking them about how it affects them, that's like the cornerstone of the lack of ethics. You know what I mean? Oops, wrong button. New friend, you're back! We just wanted to say, sorry we were impatient about fixing the crystal before. Yeah, we know it takes a lot of work to try and figure out something like that. we could never do it ourselves. Thanks, both of you. I appreciate that. So, do you know if it's going to be fixed soon? It's okay if you don't. We're just curious. Actually, it's already done. I've got it for you right here. Oh, really? Seriously? Yep, here you go. Good as new. New friend, we were worried it might never work again. I don't know what we would have done. Thank you so much. No problem. I'm really glad Alethian are able to help. Ketri, yeah, see, I'm a little worried about how much the situation scared you. I'm here if you want to talk, you know? Thanks, new friend. And, actually, we had something maybe we wanted to tell you about the crystal. Ketri, is it okay? Yeah, it's fine. New friend, the crystal doesn't just show us old pictures. It's all stuff that's happening in our old home right now. We use it a lot because it's the only way we can see anyone or anything from back there. We really need it. That's how come we wanted it back so badly. Sorry we didn't tell you before. That's alright, I understand. I'm just glad you let me know the truth. Okay, cool. For now, I think we need some time alone. You just make sure the crystal's working like it used to and stuff. Yeah, of course. I'll give you two some space. Thanks. We can talk more later. Because, like, I can see how it could be bad for them in that, like, they dwell on things, right? They're not allowing things to go. They're not moving on, right? They're living in the past. But at the same time, that's not a decision you can make for someone. They're still here. All right, let's go talk to Alil. And then we'll come back and we'll talk to the twins again. It seems like there's more for me to learn from them. I don't want to go talk to Gnosis until I feel like everything's done, you know? Hey, how goes it? We're going to chat for a bit? What do you think about how things turned out with the twins' crystal? Ha! You're asking me. Well, you and Alethia decided to fix the crystal and give it back to the twins, right? I'm on board with that. You might remember I'm not a fan of limiting what folks can do. The twins showed up here with the crystal. It's theirs. Let them do what they want with it. Right, that's pretty much why I did it. For me, it's more about not lying to the twins. It's pretty much why I did it. Yeah, I mean, I think that, yeah. Yeah, ultimately, I believe in giving everyone the maximum possible amount of freedom, you know? If you take away people's possibilities, everything's more predictable. I don't want people to just do what I do. I want to be shocked and amazed by what they decided to do. That's how I feel, too. The twins are just kids, though. I want them to have freedom, but I also want them to have good advice to act on. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I see your point. It's a tricky balance, though, right? You don't want to live someone else's life for him, after all. I think Alil's the creator. You said I could ask later about why you're not a god anymore. Have you changed your mind yet? All right, you know what? It's late enough in the game now that it probably doesn't matter if I tell you. In the game, listen up, because I'm only going to talk about this once, okay? So, as you know, I used to be a god back in the day. It's part of this whole rigmarole, buddy. I could create new worlds just like the other gods. Back then, none of us kept any memories when things started over. The arrangement for me to do that hadn't been made yet. But now I can remember things even from way back then. So, I remember what it was like to create new worlds. Having all that power, it was irresistible for me. So much so that, I really hated not being the creator. At some point, I came up with a plan. A way to make sure no one could be the creator except me. And it worked. The other gods fell for it, and I put a stop to all these endless iterations of worlds. And gave myself the power to rule one new world forever. I'd be forever feared, forever worshipped, forever envied. How's that sound to you, buddy? I don't think I'd ever want that kind of power. Really, though? I think if you dug deep enough, it'd be a part of you that gets it. Even if we're not aware of it during this phase, we gods have ways we think the world should be. Almost everyone does, gods or not. Having to see the world operate in a way that's not how you want it to be? Ooh, that could be infuriating. But if I'm honest, I did what I did mostly out of sheer greed. And the other gods knew it. Eventually they decided the only way to stop me was to start a war against me. Oh my gosh, are we the 7 deadly sins? I kept him at bay for a long time, buddy. The amount of power a creator gets is beyond what you can imagine, unless you've experienced it. It was a battle to end all battles. It went on for years. You normally don't like to interfere during that phase, but even you fought me. And you all won, in the end. You defeated me, put an end to my rule and my world. Most of the gods thought I needed to be locked away forever for what I did, or worse. But you disagreed. You proposed an arrangement. In exchange for my life, I would agree to make sure what I had done would never occur again, by remembering what happens when no one else does.
I'd never be able to create another world. I'd rule over nothing. I wouldn't be a god anymore. Instead, I would guide you as you give advice to the others, and protect the very process of endless death and rebirth that I tried to destroy. Forever. Figured that arrangement was better than eternal imprisonment. Or not existing. So I accepted it, and the rest is history.
That is a lot to take in. That's putting it lightly, buddy. But there's still one more kicker. In order to make sure I didn't try to corrupt any of the gods in their unknowing, unremembering states, the other part of the deal was that none of them would be able to see or hear or otherwise sense me anymore. Only you would perceive me, so that I could guide you and discuss your decisions with you. So I watch what goes on around here and wait for you to come by. That's all I've got left. I'm sorry I did this to you. Do you ever regret what you did?
Not really, buddy. It's been so long now, I don't have any strong feelings about it anymore. But I mean, you gave me another chance. I don't like our arrangement a whole lot, but it's probably more than I deserve.
Considering what you did, yes, pretty generous deal. Alil, I'm glad I gave you a second chance. I think you've made good use of it. That's true, I do. He's grown.
You're making me blush here, buddy, come on. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what I'd do if you gave me the power to be the creator again. I'm not sure I've really changed. I'd probably try the same thing, even knowing it would fail. Maybe not, though. Fortunately for all of us, we won't have to find out. All right, okay, that's enough. I said I'd tell you, and now there's nothing more to say. Let's talk about something else.
I think that's all for now.
All right, till next time, buddy.